Hello everyone. Today let's talk about the core area of philosophy, metaphysics. What is the metaphysics? It might be the most abstract part of philosophy, but also the most fascinating. It's not satisfied just describing what the world is like. It wants to explore why the world exists and what existence itself even means. First up, let's look at the origin of the world metaphysics. It comes from a funny historical story. The ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle, we all know he was one of the founders of Western philosophy. He wrote a whole set of works on what he called first philosophy, dealing with the most fundamental reality beyond what we can perceive with our senses. When scholars in Alexandria were organizing Aristotle's manuscripts, they were not sure where to put these first philosophy texts. Eventually, they decided to place them right after his work on physics, so the writings were simply referred to as ta matana ta flask, which in Greek just means the stuff that comes after the physicals, a term that originally just indicated the order of arrangement later became the official name for this entire branch of philosophy. Literally, metaphysics is the study of those ultimate principles that are above the physical world, beyond the tangible matter. So, what specific questions does metaphysics tackle? Think of it like drawing a blueprint of reality's deepest layer. It mainly explores 6 core areas. First, ontology. This is the heart of metaphysics. It asks the most fundamental questions. What is existence itself? What things are truly real? What is the world ultimately made of? Matter, mind, or both? For example, is the concept of beauty something that really exists, or is it just an idea in our heads? Second, identity and change. This one is very close to our everyday lives. What makes a thing remain itself? We all change directly from childhood to adulthood. Almost all our cows get replaced. So why are we still the same person? There's this famous shape of Tammuz. If a shape has all its plank gradually replaced during its voyages, when the very last arranged plank is wiped out, is it still the same shape? If not, at what point did it stop being the same shape? Third, space and time. Are space and time real entities, or just the frameworks we use to understand how things relate? Newton thought they were absolute containers. Leibniz thought they were just relations between things. Einstein's theory of reality kinda supports the relational venue. Also, are the past and the future real? Or is only the present moment real? Fourth, causality. Is cause and effect an objective, necessary condition in the universe, or just a pattern we notice between events? The 18th century philosopher Hume raised a deep doubt. We only even see event A followed by event B, like one billboard moving after another hits it, but we never actually observe the so-called causal force it. This really shakes up our traditional understanding of cause and effect. Fifth, free will vs determinism. This is probably the issue that affects each of us most personally. In a universe that seems strictly governed by physical laws, do we truly have free choice? If every event, including every thought in our brains, is determined by pure cause, then what means does choice even have? Philosophers are split on these determinist free will believers and who try to reconcile both this possibility and necessity. Basis the actual world we live in, could there be another possible world? Is 2 plus 2 equal 4 only true in our world, or is it necessarily true in all possible worlds? Thinking this way helps us distinguish necessary choices. Let's use an example to get a feel for how metaphysical thinking works. Imagine a wooden table in front of you. Physics would study the table's material, weight, density, molecular structure, all the measurable physical purpose. But mental physics would ask completely different questions. What is the reality of this table? Is it the wood is made of? If I replaced all wood with metal, would it still be the same table? Does the concept of table exist independently, or is it just a name we gave to this type of object? Many people might wonder, with science being so advanced today, does metaphysics still matter? Actually, metaphysics went through an important transformation in the 20th century. Logic positivists used to heavily criticize it, saying its claims could not be verified by experience and were meaningless. But metaphysics didn't disappear. If it found new life within the tradition of analytic philosophy. Modern metaphysicians use more precise logical tools and language analysis to keep exploring these fundamental questions. Plus, metaphysics is now more tightly connected with fields like philosophy of science, philosophy of mind, and philosophy of language. For instance, discussions about the nature of reality in quantum machines, questions about consequences and fear will raised by developments in AI, and explorations about the origin of space and time in cosmology. All of these involve metaphysical thinking at some level. So, even though metaphysics is abstract, it represents humanity's deepest orientation, exploration. Not satisfied with knowing how the world is, but insisting on asking why. It provides the most basic conceptual framework for understanding reality, like a deep map that guides our thinking. In this sense, thinking metaphysically is not just for professional philosophers. It relates to how each of us understands ourselves and our place in the universe.